Hi, this is Krista, and today I'm going to show you how to do a Katonah Style Happy baby and a Katonah Style plow. This is part of my daily practice along with a forward bend, so I'll show you how to work a Katonah Style Paschimottanasana as well today in this video. So what we're going to need is a cork block. I chose cork as the material because it's more sturdy than foam and also going to grab onto your clothes better. 2 blankets rolled together, or one if you only have one at home. And so I take it from this space. I'm just going to put 2 of these together and roll them up. Fringe goes on the inside of the blankets so that you get a little roll, kind of like a bolster. So you can also use a bolster if you like. My preference is the block, but I'll show you how to do all of that. So to start out in that supported happy baby, I'm going to show the block version first, taking my way to my back. Now the important thing here is that the block angles in. So I'm going to lift myself, angle my block inward, and now I have a little support for my happy baby. Knees into the chest and grabbing a hold of those heels, trying to plug in as much as is possible. We're going for the archetype of plugs in sockets. And the possibility of also strapping yourself in for any of this. So if you have a strap handy, you can grab it, or pause the video for a moment to get yourself a strap. So this particular tie is really fun because it holds your hips into that origami shape. But to get into it, I'm going to take it from the top down. So the strap goes pretty high up on that low back and then underneath the thighs, a little bit closer to the knees. And so then when I go back into my happy baby, I'm already being held in together. And I do have a little bit of leeway on that strap to plug in. And this is a good place if you're just practicing and trying to get into your plows, a really good place to start moving into this archetype. 40 breaths is usually what I like as my daily practice, but you can choose any number of breaths. So to take myself into the plow, I'm actually going to use my bolster. So I'm going to take that next to me just so it's at the ready. And then I'm going to work my way back once more into that happy baby, but I want to take it a little bit further and then bring in my blanket or my bolster underneath. And then from here, I can again begin to plug in, and I could potentially even crisscross the arms so that the right hand grabs a hold of the left ankle and the left hand grabs a hold of the right ankle. Working my way into this little snail in its shell, retrieving into my internal sphere. Remember to open windows, right collarbone to the right and left collarbone to the left. I also like to do 40 breaths in this plow. And just like that bolster, that blanket setup also works here too. So that little roll of the blanket that you made earlier can be used instead of the bolster. Plugging in the knees, crisscrossing the arms, finding the breath, and magic squaring the breath. Remember to open the windows, right collarbone to the right, left collarbone to the left. Same with the hips. Open them, widen them just a little bit. To come out of this pose, you can release your prop and bring your way up using then the same props to go into a Paschimottanasana, to go into that Katonah style forward bend. It is possible that you could be a little bit tighter here as well, that things could have gotten just a little, you can tighten that strap just a little bit more. Your origami fold got just a little bit more. Windows, open up, lift the throat, plug in those sitting bones. See, I gotta get a little bit further forward to plug in my perineum. And from there, lift, 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 rotate in. Inhale and exhale, taking a hold of this block, trying to fit armpits into knees. And I can also have a block to support my head, or I can fit my forehead in to my shins. To come out of this pose, grab a hold of the windows once more and pull yourself back, and you can lean back into that strap to find your back bend once more. Inhale and exhale and release. It's nice to do a twist here as well to either side.